everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Warframe. Today is just going to be a fairly quick video going over the update that's just gone live. They've just gone through the mainline update, which has had a few things. One, it's made me spend a lot of platinum. This here is the new Warframe. Gauss. You can see I've made him look like the Flash. He's a fast boy. I'll go over him a bit later. The few other things of note here is, for starters, Harrow now has a deluxe skin and it looks fantastic. As you can see here. Absolutely fantastic. It's so cool. So that's a thing. They have also added a bunch more disruption mission types all over the place. So there's now one for every faction, I believe. So every faction now has a disruption type, so it's no longer just Alad V with the Corpus. And as I just showed there, they've added Gauss as a new Warframe, which is probably the main thing people care about, in all honesty. I've yet to fully level him, as you can see. There's also a few weapons that they've released with him as well. His Saint of Altra and the Icarius. So far, I like both of them. They both seem pretty good so far. Particularly the Saint of Altra. The Saint of Altra is awesome. The Icarius is nice, but it also seems kind of niche. The Saint of Altra just is an awesome weapon. Like, absolutely fantastic. And Gauss himself, very, very fun so far. And seemingly pretty good as well. I mean, it's hard to comment until I can properly test him out. And form him fully and things like that. But as it stands currently, I'll go over to the Simulacrum. I've yet to take him over there, but I want to test him out in like some level 50-ish enemies. I'm not going to do my general test that I do on these Warframes, because that will be coming next week when I've fully formed him. Fast travel, please. Cephalon Samaras. Great. But the Simulacrum is by far the easiest place to sort out all this stuff. First things first is his one. Doesn't show off amazingly well in Simulacrum because it's not very big. But essentially you run real fast and you can hit into things, and there's a shockwave. That shockwave does some damage and knocks things back. Oh yeah. You keep momentum very much. His second ability is he puts on a shield. It lasts for a kind of short time. Again, haven't modded him for duration and stuff, so we'll have to see when we actually do that when he's back to rank. But third ability, you tap it, there's a fire AoE, you hold it, cold AoE. Actually, reverse that. And when they both hit, it does a blast AoE. So you can do one, do the other, and that's a blast. And then his fourth, he goes into red line. As you can see there, there's a timer on this. But he gets a bunch of buffs while this is active, essentially, and you want to keep going as fast as possible while this is up. As you can see on the right-hand side with his rev gauge, you want to keep above the red line, as the name would suggest. He's really, really fun. I'll put that out there. I won't be able to take 145, that's for damn sure, but level 50 maybe. It's worth noting I've not modded him, like, pretty much at all. And don't fall off. I fell off. But as you can see there, do a bunch of damage. You can run people over. Jumping will actually stop your dash as well, by the way, if you're wondering. Or hitting dash again. You can tap it for a short burst, like that. If you just want to charge someone over, like that. Or if you push and hold it, he'll just start running, and then you can just keep going. I should kill this. Give me energy. Thank you. Go into red line. I disagree with that respawn, but okay. This is his primary weapon, by the way. Secondary is here. Really long reload on the secondary. Gonna have to mod for that, I believe. But as I said, everything here is unmodded currently, so... also, the explosion on these do self-damage, as far as I can tell. And then we got his 3 as well. Doesn't do a whole lot to a heavy gunner, but smaller enemies it will kill pretty much immediately. It's also worth noting I don't have corrosive projection on him because I went for ludicrous speed mods rather than actual useful mods. This is what I have on him currently. Rank 16, we got sprint boost because the meme. Rush, same reason. Both of these in my actual build will likely be replaced. My build, by the way, will be coming out on Wednesday, as all Warframe builds do, and this one will be the next one coming out. But we just got prime continuity for some duration, stretch, intensify, vitality, fleeting expertise, and streamline to get that efficiency up to 175. But that's just what we've got thus far. Seems to be doing fine. I think there's a few changes I would make already, but he is very, very fun. And you can see I made him the flash colors, because why the hell wouldn't you? He's so fast. It's great. But that's pretty much all the main parts of the update. There's some new disruption modes, new Warframe, and an awesome skin for Harrow. That's pretty much it. I'm sure there's a lot of other smaller stuff because it's a mainline update, so they've done a lot of different changes. You can get I've linked below all of the actual patch notes if you want to go through and read them. But that's pretty much it for me today. I really like the new Warframe. Gauss is great. He's just so fun to run through missions like this. It's great. It's worth noting you can't turn particularly well while you're doing this, but you can sort of just shoot and turn on a dime anyway, because he stops, like, instantaneously. Like, you go really, really fast, then you're just like, I want to stop. Like that. So, like, yeah, he's great. I love him a lot. He's lots of fun. And let's remain to be seen whether he's good in higher levels. My hope is yes. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching. And I shall see you next time. Yeet!